So it's time for Mr. Franklin to take Aaliyah back home.
Babe, now that we're driving out the hospital and we finally know the truth, I feel like this is the right moment. 8 weeks in, the test confirmed you're the father. And for me, that makes everything 100 times more serious. And because of that, there's something important I need you to do.
What would you want me to do for you, babe?
You've met me, but you haven't met my parents yet. And where I come from, that's a big deal. It's not just about formality. It's about respect, tradition, and letting them see with their own eyes the man who's going to be the father of their grandchild. Right now, my parents are actually out visiting my grandparents, my mum's mum and dad.
Oh, really?
They're staying around Sandy Shores for a while. That's not far from where we are now. Just a little detour from Paleto Bay.
It's actually far.
And honestly, I think it's time. My parents have been asking about you, not in a pushy way, but more like, when do we get to see the man our daughter loves? And babe, I want them to see you not just as Franklin, the man from Los Santos, but Franklin who stood by me when I needed him most. Franklin who accepted responsibility. Franklin who's about to be a father again. You gotta understand, in my family, meeting the parents ain't something casual. It's almost like a step toward marriage. Especially with me being pregnant now. It's part of the tradition. My mum's side, Asian background, they believe once the child is known, the father has to present himself to the family.
Wow.
To show that he's real, committed, and ready.
Oh, okay.
And my dad, well, he may be Australian by citizenship, but he's African at heart.
Oh, wow.
He grew up with that deep sense of family
African.
and honor. To him, you show respect to the elders, and that respect comes back around to you tenfold. Babe, I know driving all the way to Sandy Shores right now might not have been in your plan, but trust me, it's not just another visit. This is the moment where my family starts to accept you fully. You'll be meeting my parents while they're with my grandparents, and that's powerful. Generations in the same room, seeing you, hearing you, judging for themselves. And I know you, Franklin. You got that presence, that calm strength. They'll feel it right away.
That's true.
So please, let's take this detour. It's not far, and it means more to me than I can even explain.
Alright, babe. No problem. Let's roll out to Sandy Shores and meet your folks. I don't mind that at all. Long as they ain't trying to feed me no mystery stew or test me like I'm on some game show, we cool. But for real though, you told me your pop's Australian on paper, but African for real.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Which part of Africa he from, baby?
Oh, babe,
That's a good question.
you're cheeky. You know that? Always got to slip a joke in there somewhere. Don't worry. My parents aren't going to feed you no mystery stew. Unless Grandpa gets experimental in the kitchen again. Last time he tried making soup with a Vegemite. Swear to God, even the dog wouldn't touch it. But alright. Back to what you asked. My dad. Yeah. Look, he's Australian by the books, got the passport and all, but he's never really been one to talk much about where exactly in Africa his roots are. It's always been this sort of mystery, like he's keeping it in his back pocket for the right moment.
Oh, wow.
From the little hints I've pieced together, I reckon it's either Angola or Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Sometimes I hear him muttering along to old songs or telling stories he swears are just from mates at work. But the way he tells them, you think he lived it. My mum says when they first met, he dodged the question every time. He'd say, "What does it matter to you, eh? I'm me. That's enough."
That's a good African impression, babe.
That's Dad all over, you know? Proud, private, and stubborn as a kangaroo on a hot day. But I think, babe, if you're the one who asks him man to man, he might finally spill it.
Maybe.
He respects straight talk. and you've got that presence he won't ignore. Maybe he's just waiting for someone like you to push the question. I wouldn't be surprised if he answers you in detail, just to see how you handle it. So yeah, I can't give you a straight answer now, and that's a bit embarrassing, ain't it? His own daughter doesn't even know for sure where he's from.
That's crazy.
But I promise, you'll have your chance when we're at Sandy Shores. And don't stress too much, babe. My family's a bit quirky, but they'll love you. And if Dad starts grilling you with tough questions, just remember, you survived me when I'm cranky, so you'll be fine.
Wow. Anyway, it looks like Aaliyah wants Mr. Franklin to meet up with her parents. And apparently her parents went to visit their parents, that's Aaliyah's grandparents, and they live around Sandy Shores. Wow, this is interesting, man. Mr. Franklin's about to meet Aaliyah's father and Aaliyah's mom for the first time ever.
Babe, I just found out my grandma and mum went shopping. So it's only my grandpa and my dad at the house right now.
Oh.
Just letting you know.
Oh, okay.
Wow, okay. Apparently her mom and her grandma went shopping. Keep in mind, Aaliyah's grandparents, they're from her mom's side, not from her dad's side. Whoa, that's the place right there. Holy moly, guacamole. That's actually a nice mansion, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You gotta be kidding me. So Aaliyah's grandparents stay in this mansion right here. Oh my god. This is beautiful, man. Holy moly. Okay, I think I need to park this car properly here. 1 second. Let me park it properly. But Mr. Franklin is about to meet Aaliyah's parents for the first time ever. This is crazy, guys. Anyway, let's enter inside the mansion and oh my god. Wow, this is nice, man. Holy moly. What a beautiful mansion. I never expected it to be this nice. Wow. So this should be the living room. Okay. We have a nice TV. And look at Aaliyah. Wow. Her belly is still not that big, but she's 8 weeks pregnant. Very soon, her belly will get bigger and bigger. And you guys will get to see that. I hope you guys are excited for that. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, like, and turn notifications on. This should be the toilet. Okay. Man, it's actually big. Oh my god. I can even go upstairs. Holy moly. Okay, that takes us outside. What's this? Okay, this should be the first bedroom. Okay. What about here? Okay, I think this should be Aaliyah's grandparents' office. If you guys didn't know, Aaliyah's parents are super rich. They're actually billionaires. Wow, so this should be the kitchen, I think. Okay. It's an interesting design. Wow. What about here? Okay, we have a toilet. This should be the dining table. Man, it's actually big. I'm really impressed. And keep in mind, this is the countryside. I expected the house to be small, but man, what a big mansion. Wow. Anyway, let's go upstairs. I'm actually lost. 1 second. Let's go upstairs. Okay, that should be a storage room. I think so. Okay. Let's go upstairs. But what a beautiful mansion of Aaliyah's grandparents. What do you guys think of this mansion? Is it good or not? Be sure to comment down below. Wow, this should be the master bedroom, I think. This is where Aaliyah's grandparents sleep. Man, what a beautiful mansion. Absolutely amazing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I think this should be the master bedroom. I think so. It's massive. Look at this. What about this room? What's this? Another bedroom. And we have a toilet. Wow. I think this is one of the best countryside mansions we've ever seen in Los Santos. I'm telling you. And this should be another bedroom. Wow, wow, wow. Absolutely amazing. Hold on. I don't see Aaliyah's father. Where is he? Aaliyah told Franklin, her mom, and her grandma, they went shopping. But where's the father? Oh.
You know,
That's Aaliyah's dad.
Sometimes I sit here and think, maybe them African kings had it right all along.
What?
10 wives, big palaces, each one cooking, cleaning, singing your praises. Boy, that sounds like heaven. One wife already got me taking out the trash, fixing the roof, and listening to her talk about the neighbor's cat all night. 10 wives? I'd have my own choir in the morning, my own football team at night. Maybe I was born in the wrong kingdom, Jake. If I had 10 wives, I'd be sitting fat and happy, wearing silk pajamas, eating soup all day.
That's Aaliyah's grandpa.
Don't you ever think about that? Don't it sound amazing?
Papa, please don't let my wife hear you talking like that.
That's Aaliyah's dad.
You want 10 wives. You cannot even survive one. One woman tell you to take medicine, and you hide under the bed like small boy. 10 wives will finish you in 1 week. You will be in the hospital every day with stress. In Africa, yes, kings had 10 wives. But you know what else they had? 10 problems, 10 mothers-in-law, and 10 sets of drama in one palace. You think that is enjoyment? No, Papa, that is prison with decorations. Me, Chaike, I prefer one good king who keep my life in peace, not 10 who turn my house into parliament. Imagine 10 women arguing over what to cook. One want fufu, another want rice, another one vegan, another one gluten-free. By the time they finish shouting, you will just drink water and go to bed hungry. Papa, trust me, one wife is enough headache for any man who loves his life.
Damn. I can't believe what I'm getting myself into, man.
Telling you, man.
One wife sound like a full-time job already. Now y'all talking about 10? Boy, this gonna be interesting. I might need overtime pay just to survive.
That's true. Wow, so this is Aaliyah's father. Oh, so he's actually African. Holy moly. I'm surprised. And that's Aaliyah's grandpa.
Franklin, my son.
Wow.
It is so good to finally see you face to face. I have heard so much about you, eh? You are a famous man. Not only in Los Santos, but even across the ocean we hear your story. I know the battles you have fought, the storms you have faced, the tragedies you have endured. And let me tell you, I respect you deeply. You are a man who has carried pain, but you never surrendered. You keep pushing forward, finding a way to rise, no matter how many times life tried to push you down. Shh! That is the spirit of a true man. When my daughter told me about you, I watched carefully. You see, I am a father, and fathers, we can be suspicious, eh? We want to know if the man beside our daughter is strong enough to protect her, to guide her, to build a future with her. And Franklin, I can see in your eyes, I can hear in your voice that you are that man. My daughter, she will never have to suffer, not in my house, not with my name. I am a billionaire. I have businesses across the world. I have worked with the richest black man in the world, Aliko Dangote himself.
Wow.
If you ever wish to meet him, just say the word and I will make it happen. But still, even with all my wealth, I wanted her to be with someone I can trust. And you, Franklin, you are a man I can trust. You have something money cannot buy. Resilience, heart, faith. Ha ha ha! You are a man who keeps going even when you have little left. You are driving Bentleys today, yes, but even if tomorrow you had nothing, I know you would still find a way to provide, to survive, to win. That is why I am proud that my daughter is with you. But, let me ask you one thing, and I will be honest with you, my son. I hope you are already thinking of the wedding, eh?
Wedding?
Don't look at me like that. I am serious. Preferably in a couple of weeks would be very nice. Why? Because according to our traditions in Africa, a man should marry a woman before the belly grows too big.
Really?
Once she is 6-7 months, The dress cannot fit properly. The photos they look different, you know? It is better when the belly is still small, when she can dance freely at the celebration.
Oh.
So Franklin,
Wow.
you must start preparing. Do not waste time. This child deserves to be born into a family already united, already blessed by tradition. And I believe you are ready for this step.
Eh? Thank you so much, my father.
That's Franklin? He's
I'm
speaking
sorry,
like that?
sir, but you sound just like them old heads back in the hood giving me wisdom I can't run from. I hear you clear, sir. And yeah, sure, no problem. We gon' see. I'll think about it, but for sure, I'm already planning something down the line. Don't worry about it, sir. I ain't the type to just disappear. If a wedding gotta come quick before the belly too big, well, I'ma need a tailor on speed dial.
Wow.
Franklin. You seem like one funny man. Always smiling and talking slick. But listen here. I respect you, my son. You got charm, yes. But charm alone don't fill the belly. Make sure you take care of my granddaughter, eh? Keep her happy, or I'll come knocking on your big fancy car with my old walking stick.
Wow. This is crazy. So it looks like Aaliyah's father wants Franklin to marry Aaliyah in the next few weeks. And it looks like Franklin is actually planning the wedding. That is absolutely shocking. I can't believe that. What do you guys think about that? Should Franklin marry Aaliyah in the next few weeks? Be sure to comment down below.